Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Ashley Benet and this is my blog. Today I wanted to discuss season 4 episode 1 of Insecure. Now, I am a huge fan of Insecure. I don't know, the first time I watched it, I've just been hooked. So I'm just gonna get right into it. This season I really want Issa to win. I really do. Like, I really want her to win. I've been feeling like her friends have been surpassing her in life. And I think Issa has so much potential to be great. And I want to see that this season. I want her to be with a guy that's like on Lawrence's level and just somebody to elevate her. I just feel like I want to see Issa happy and I want her to move on. Now, don't get me wrong. There was nothing wrong with TSA, thick bae. There's nothing wrong with that. I love a thick man too. I love a man with some meat on his bones. I love that. So I'm not talking down on him because he's TSA and he's thick, because I'm a little thick myself. So I'm not hating on that, but I want to see Issa truly happy. So I want to see her with somebody that's like elevating her to her, so we can see her at her full potential. I'm tired of seeing Lawrence and random people smashing, or just Lawrence doing him. I don't know, that's like a recurrent theme in the show, and it kind of like tugs at me. And I think because Lawrence and Issa's relationship represent a lot of men and women and how we move on from one another, like I feel like men are so easily able to just move on. Like, Lawrence has been living his best life, and I feel like Issa has been like suffering, like trying to get her emotions back intact and just trying to move on. But women are like super emotionally attached to men, with sex and things. So I feel like Issa's trying to be great, but she's trying to get over Lawrence, but he just keeps popping up. And I'm just like, if Lawrence and Issa are not going to get married and be together and have kids and live happily ever after, I don't want to see Lawrence. I don't need to see him for a couple episodes. Lawrence, just be gone. Because this is a lot. So I feel like Molly is one of those friends that we all have that is toxic AF, and who is deep down inside a very good person, but because of their toxicity and their and because she's so self-absorbed, she can't really see that she's problematic. I knew that she was going to break up with Asian bae when she was salty. We've all been there thinking we're exclusive because we really like somebody, and get our feelings hurt when we find out that they're not as serious about us as we are about them, or they're seeing other people. And I think that could have easily been solved had they had a conversation right then and there in the car, so they could have got some clarity on their relationship. And I feel like Molly could have waited until another time to tell Issa about the drama with her and Asian bae. I just don't feel like it was appropriate. And I don't feel like Molly is a good friend in that regards, because it's like her drama is always, I don't feel like their friendship is equal. It's like Molly's drama, her relationship drama always takes the front and center stage of everything. And it's like, you have to, in relationships with anybody, you have to be a good listener as well as a good talker. So sometimes you have to kind of put your feelings or what you're going through on the back burner so that your friends, you can be there for them when they need you, and vice versa. I think if you're in a friendship that's one-sided, it's not good. So I don't want Issa and Molly to fall completely out, but we all have friends like Molly. And sometimes when you outgrow, or you are more mature than your friends are, sometimes they kind of fade out of your life. And it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's just that sometimes you grow and your friends don't grow at the same rate. So sometimes it's for the best. So I don't want to see them completely fall out, but I feel like Molly could be a bit of a better friend to Issa, and I hope she learns that. Lawrence, he could go. Lawrence could go. I'm tired of seeing him in the series, and it's like, I feel like Issa's trying to be great. She's trying to move on. She's trying to heal. But every time she tries to not leave, but she's, doing her, here comes something linking her back to Lawrence, like with her colleague. Now, this is really big of Issa, and it shows so much growth. I don't know. I mean, I would be able to do it if I was Issa, but it would be hard, and I'm not going to lie. Like, who would want to be in that position where they're working with their ex's girlfriend now. Like that's hard for women because we're so emotional, and it's hard for us to separate, you know, our feelings. Sometimes they get the best of us. So I don't like Tiffany. I cannot stand her character. I've never liked Amanda Seales' character on this show from the first episode. I think she's so snotty, and I don't think she's a real friend. Like, I feel like if Issa was my friend, I would have definitely gave her the heads up that Lawrence and her friend were dating. Now, it's not Tiffany's fault, I don't think, but I think as a good friend, you would give your friend the heads up. I feel like Tiffany's miserable in her marriage. I don't know what quite is going on, but I didn't see her as a very happy and very positive person. And I feel like Tiffany is like one of those people who's friends with people that she thinks that she's better than, or so she can kind of judge them and look down so that she'll feel better about herself. So I don't like her, and I can't stand her, and I don't think she's a good friend, because a good friend would have given you a heads up. And you know how Issa and Lawrence, like 5 years of history with somebody, that's going to be a long time until Issa fully heals and gets over him. So, I don't know. I don't like her. I don't like Tiffany. I like Kelly. She's like that unrefined friend that a lot of us has, that just has no couth, no filter. She says what's on her mind. She does whatever she wants, and she lives her best life. And she's funny AF. So, I love Kelly's character on the show. I'm excited about this season. I want to see Issa win. I want to see Issa put Molly in her place too. And I just want to see what the season has to offer. So if you guys are a fan of Insecure like I am, please comment down below. Tell me what you think about Molly. Is she a good friend? Do you guys want to see Lawrence and Issa get back together, or you just want them to, you know, go disintegrate altogether? And let me know let me know how you find this season so far. If you have not already, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell, and please comment down below. Let's get this conversation started. Until our next video, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.